Yo, PS Crew is poppin'. It's your boy Sean. I'm back again with another pressure video. Well, it ain't a pressure video, but if you're new to the channel, like, comment, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend, and tell a friend about Pay and Sean. And while you're at it, man, tell a friend, and tell a friend about chilling with Pay. We on the road to 100K on both channels, man. Help us get there, man. That's right, you that's watching the video, help us get there, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Remember, if y'all don't watch Pay and Sean on YouTube, it's no Pay and Sean on YouTube, man. So y'all can see, I got Sergi in the cut, watching Gracie's Corner. Y'all woke up this morning and Serge got these days where he attached to me, he attached to his mommy, he attached to Ronald. Y'all know Ronald in school. So today I woke up, he been following me all over the place. So I'm like, alright, so today is attached to Daddy Day, which is cool, you know. So I got it right here in the cut watching Gracie's Corner. So don't mind him, y'all. He gonna be going back and forth. Might hear a few noises here and there. You know how babies are. So listen, man. Y'all know what it is. For the people that's day one subscribers that been watching us for a minute, y'all know what it is when y'all see me sitting down in front of this camera. Y'all see the background. That's right, y'all. Story time. Y'all, we did a vlog last week, and we told y'all to pick purple hearts in the comments. And there was a lot of purple hearts in the comments, y'all. So we like, yeah, we got to get back to vlogging and story time. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I used to do story time, like, you know, a lot. I don't know why I got away from doing it, y'all. So, you know, I'm sorry, y'all, for getting away from story time, because a lot of y'all like my story time. A lot of y'all enjoy my story time. So, you know, I don't know why I got away from doing it, but I'm back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere, so I'm here. And for the ones who don't like story time, just don't watch the video. Don't put a comment about, we don't care about this, yada, yada, yada. No, you just don't care about it. It's people that care about the story time. And it's the people that may not care. They just want to be nosy, be in your business, whatever. But I would appreciate if you just watch the video, or if you don't watch the video, just let the video play, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you support Pay and Sean, then you support anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just don't want to be on here pranking y'all out, and y'all be thinking that me and Pay hate each other, you know, or I get on her nerves, she get on my nerves. Like, I want y'all to get to know us, see the other side of us. Like, you know, we've been doing some vlogs, we've been going out a little bit here and there, doing things. So, you know, you gotta get the vlogs going. Then on Pay's channel, you know, Pay got some few vlogs she gonna post. You know, hopefully once Pay had a baby, you know, Pay get back to herself, and you know, she can start coming with the post every day. You know, it just be a lot for her. So, you know, but you know, Pay and Sean in the building, y'all already know, man. So enough talking, y'all. So I think I said everything. Also, follow us on Facebook at Pay and Sean. Follow us on TikTok at Pay and Sean too, y'all. We need that, y'all. So yeah, y'all. So listen, like I said, we in the story time mode. Story time. It's story time. Now listen, y'all. If y'all know, I used to work for a company called One Call Concept Locating Services, doing utility work. Meaning I was a locator that located underground utilities like water lines, sewer lines, power lines, gas, electric, things of that nature. So it was a lot going on, y'all. You know, and don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for YouTube. I love YouTube. Like, not only is this entertaining, it's fun, I enjoy it. We get paid, we get to read y'all comment, we get to talk to y'all, you know, get to know y'all get to know us, you know what I'm saying? But we make enough money on YouTube to where, you know, we pay our car note, the rent, food, phone bill, gas, so. You know, we ain't making that much money on YouTube, which is cool, because, you know, as time go on, Pay and Sean gonna keep growing, because we elevating every month, every month we elevate, you know what I'm saying? So, and the more we elevate, the more people watch our channel, the more money gonna come in, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping about that, because I'm gonna get money regardless, whatever I'm doing. That's just something that me and Pay be doing. So, but it's not enough money on YouTube to where we could be like, all right, we ain't gotta, you know, get a little part-time job for a minute, or do this on the side, or do that on the side, you know what I'm saying? But like I say, it's coming, y'all. It's coming, and you're gonna remember these days where, you know, XYZ. So anyway, yeah, so I decided, you know, like, you know, we needed some extra money, so I decided to get a job. So, you know, I got a job. Baby, what you gonna do? You staying up here or what? So I got a job doing what I did back at home. You know, I got a job out here with a company called Stake Center Locating. Now, mind you, I had put an application in with USIC, which is another large company who was a billionaire company, actually, or on the way to being a billionaire company. I had put an application in with them, but they only want to give me $15. What, baby? Come on. Such a crybaby. Come on. They only wanted to give me $15, y'all. And I'm like, yeah, I can't do that. You know, I can't do $15. So, I'm like, I turned it down. So then I put an application in January with a company called State Center Locating. They got back to me like the end of February, so it took like a month for them to get back to me. They offered me $24, so I'm like, okay, $24 not bad. They get paid every week, you know, and jobs like this, they supply everything. You know, the vehicle, gas card, the electricity, the equipment, everything. You don't have to pay for nothing, you gotta show up and work. So, I ended up taking the job. That same day, I ended up calling the manager. Sergio, come on, baby, like, what you doing? Like, I ended up calling the manager the same day. I went to go do my drug test, my background check, everything that I need to do my part so I can start working. And so then, you know, it took like a week for everything to get back. So once everything got back, he called me. It's like, yo, I want to get you on the payroll. I want to get you on the payroll so we can get you working. So I'm like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's get it going. So went in, and everything was done online. Like, I had to do everything on ADP online. He really didn't explain much to me. He just like, read that, sign that. I'm just like, okay. So in the midst of me reading that and signing this, I'm also asking questions too. You know, I was taught if you don't know something, ask a question. Ain't no such thing as a dumb question. So I was asking questions. He like, yeah, I guess, and I don't think so. Be quiet, baby, be quiet. So I'm like, yeah, I guess. I'm looking at him like, what are you here for? What are you the manager for if you don't know nothing, dude? Like, so, boom. Now, mind you, when I was doing that day, the paperwork, he was tripping. They was tripping. Meaning him and the bosses, because he always say, yeah, I gotta talk to the bosses said, Sergio, sit down, baby, relax. So he was tripping. They was tripping because on my driver's license I have an R for my middle name, but on my okay, you gotta get down, baby, because you're doing too much. But on my social security card I don't have an R. So they was tripping about that, like, yeah, he had to call HR, HR had to approve it, and I'm just like, really? Because I ain't have I'm a person I say I am. Here go my driver's license, here go my birth certificate, here go my social security card, here go this, like. So they made a big thing about, because I didn't have an R on my social security card. So I'm like, okay, whatever. So then they was tripping because, you know, here, you gotta wear boots. Back in Cleveland, we were supposed to wear boots, but I was comfortable. I had on tennis shoes, I had on basketball shorts, I had on sweatpants. I come to work looking crazy as hell because I was just coming in, work, and go home. Here, you know, you gotta wear your vest, have this kind of shirt on, wear these kind of pants, gotta have these boots on. I ain't had no boots on. They tripped on me not having no boots. So I'm like, all right, whatever. So I had to go to Walmart, they got me some $10 boots. You know what I'm saying? So all right, cool, boom. So then, fast forward, because I don't want to make this too long. So I was literally at this job for a month, y'all. Literally for a month I was there. You know what I'm saying? But that month I was there, I hated it. I didn't like it. I didn't like the manager. Me and the manager had words. You know what I'm saying? Because he was trying to get me to quit. Because he was just like, he was giving messages to the lead tech. And the lead tech would come back and tell me, like, well, you know, the manager said this. And I'm like, man, tell the manager, call my phone. Like, tell the manager, I even called him myself, like, yo, like, what's all the, like, we grown. If you the manager, you call and tell me what's going on. Like, he was weird. He was an old, weird dude. The lead tech dude, he was cool. But the manager, he was a weirdo. Like, we had words, I think, like, once or twice. Maybe once. I don't know. But he was weird. He was an old, weird dude. So, anyway, fast forward. So, I was there for, like, a month. So, this specific day, this is my last day, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you the reason why I got fired from this company. That wasn't my fault. I wasn't in my area. Like, I was a floater at the time because I was still learning the area, getting familiar with things, X, Y, Z. Now, mind you, I know how to locate. The locate not hard. It's just the walking. They did a lot of walking. That's what I didn't like. It was just a lot of walking. But like, that's cool, you know. That boy really gonna get these pounds off him now. You know, working out in the gym and doing his job, walking. So that's the only thing I didn't like. The manager I didn't like. the area, not knowing where I was going, the areas, what's the good area, what's bad areas, I didn't like. But I was on the south side, so they're like, yeah, I could tell like I was in the hood, so, you know. But anyway, so I ended up having to go, and I called the lead tech, told him I need some gas. I'm like, y'all, I'm running out of gas, I need some gas. Called the lead tech told me to call another coworker. So I called another coworker. So I had to drive, the area that I was in, I had to drive like 20 minutes, 25 minutes to go meet the other dude that was putting the gas in my car. Cause I had a gas card, but I didn't have no ID number to go with the gas card. So I couldn't get no gas without the number. So I had to meet up with my coworker. Got the gas from him. So mind you, we get off at 4:30. So I looked at the clock, like, oh, it's 3:55, like 3:50 or something. I don't know, something like that. So I'm about to, you know, I get the gas. I'm about to make my way back to my area I was in. So I'm like, man, it's 4 o'clock. There's no point in me driving 25 minutes back to this area just for me to clock out. Then I gotta drive, cause y'all, it took me an hour and a half to get home from the north, cause me and Pay live on the north side of Houston. We live on the north side of Houston. So to get on the north side to the south side, it take, and the traffic that I had it, cause we got off at 4:30, so traffic was crazy. It took me an hour and a half to get home sometimes. So I'm just like, yeah, I'm not about to drive all the way over here, then drive all the way back. What's 30 minutes? 30 minutes ain't nothing. So, you know, I texted the lead tech dude. He ain't text me back, so I called him. And he like, I'm like, yo, bro, I want to go home. I want to go home, but I'm about to go home. You know, I'm not in my area, XYZ. You know, because I would have just left. But, you know, I'm a new guy. I got to do everything right. XYZ, they watching me, blah, 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 blah. So he's like, all right, yeah, that's cool, bro. Have a good weekend. Because it was Friday, it was the weekend. So, all right, bet. So, but mind you, I had to stop inside Starbucks because you can't text and drive on a work phone. You can't text and drive on a work phone. You can't look at the computer because everything is locked. So you got to literally pull over, turn the car off, and look at everything. So I pulled over in the Starbucks as I was driving. Like, I'm about to pull over. And boom, pulled over in the Starbucks. Went inside Starbucks, used the bathroom, got some water. I'm just sitting in there. I come outside, y'all. Somebody then bust the window. Literally bust the window. I don't know if y'all can see this. I called the lead tech. I told him what happened. He told me, you know, you gotta file a police report, XYZ, yada, yada, yada. So I went to go do that same day. Drove home. That Monday, I had to go to the office, meet the manager, the weird dude. Went to the office. Now, mind you, y'all, I'm sitting at the office from like 8:30 to 1:30. Literally just sitting there doing nothing. On my phone, watching TV, took a little nap, everything. The manager was right across, like he was in the parking lot, but he was in the meeting. So then he finally come over at like 12, like, yeah, so tell me what happened again. I told him what happened. Then he got the nerve to say something. I was in Starbucks. I said because I needed to use the bathroom. I got some Starbucks, and I was waiting for the lead tech dude to call me back so he could tell me I can go home because I was going home. So he like, man, I hate you let my brand new equipment get stolen. And I'm just like, you worried about some equipment? He kept saying it. I said, man, stop saying I let anything happen. I didn't let nothing happen. They broke the window and took it. I didn't let anything happen. You know what I'm saying? And still to this day, y'all, no one has asked me at that company, am I okay? Am I alright? How I'm doing? Anything. Only person that asked me that is the lead tech. I can't even think of the lead tech dude name, but he was the only person, not the manager, not the bosses. No one asked me, was I alright? Was I shook up? Was I hurt? Nothing at all. That's why I say to this day, fuck Steak Center. Fuck them, bro. Like, I don't care. That's any company, though. Like, my whole demeanor towards companies now is just like, I don't care because they don't care about you because they'll replace you at any given second. Any given second, anything happen. So, mind you, y'all, that Monday, I'm sitting there. I had to write an email to him. He had to send it to the bosses. He sent it to the bosses. So I get home about 2 o'clock. Manager called me like, yeah, I need you to go back in your truck and tell me cause his camera's in the truck, y'all. Tell me what the camera doing cause it's not working. I'm like, I ain't at home right now. He like, well, the boss is sitting there looking at the camera. They trying to figure out what's going on. I said, well, I'm not at home. you should have did that when I was sitting there for 6-7 hours. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was sitting here for 6-7 hours doing nothing, but now that I'm gone, y'all want me to try, like, no, I'm not doing it. No, I said, I'll call you when I get back home. Called him when I got back home. He like, what the camera doing? Stop, Sergio, move out of the way, move. So, he like, what the camera doing? I'm like, it ain't doing nothing. He like, is it blinking? You said green light? I'm like, yeah, but it went away. He like, all right. I'm like, okay. So then, Tuesday, I couldn't work because I didn't have no equipment and the window was bust open. So, mind you, that Monday, I had to make the appointment for the truck. I had to do this, At one call, I didn't have to do none of that. If anything happened that was outside of my pay raise, the lead tech and the manager took care of all that, making the appointments, doing this, doing that. At this company, you gotta do everything. The manager, I don't even know why they got a manager there, honestly, because he don't explain nothing, he don't do nothing. Like, but that's just my opinion for me being there because I was only there for a month. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know. From what I see, I don't think he do nothing. That's just my opinion. Now I could be wrong because I ain't been there that long. So boom, fast forward. So that Wednesday, got up, went to go get the car fixed, the truck fixed. Right? I'm sitting there at the spot. Now mind you, I see the lead tech pull up. I see another car pull up, and I see the manager pull up. So in my head, I'm thinking like, why is all of them pulling up here? First thing I say to myself, oh, they about to fire me. So manager come inside, he come get me. We walking towards the car, he like, yeah. After talking to the boss, said the boss decide they gonna let you go. I said, wow, I knew it. Now mind you, that Friday, I had just asked the lead tech dude, I say, bro, am I gonna get fired for this? He like, nah, you know what I'm saying? But mind you, it ain't up to him. You know what I'm saying? But he just figured that I wasn't gonna get fired because the window got buzzed. That's what I said, but they fired me. So on the paper, I just got my paper and I walked away. Nothing else to be said. He tried to come talk to me, ask if I need a ride home. I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. Get him on my face, bro. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I was heated because that messed up my plans of how I needed to do stuff. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't tripping, I bounced back, I figured it out. I wasn't tripping, but I was heated, y'all, because y'all kept blaming me for something that I didn't do. Like to the point where I was gonna be like, man, I'm about to sue them for falsely termination, all kind of shit, y'all. Like I was heated. And then I thought about it, I'm like, you know what, man, honestly, I really don't care. Like at the time I did, but now that I think about it, I don't care, man, because that just shows you how much these companies care about you. That just shows you how much these companies have your back. That just shows you how easily that you are to get replaced. That just shows you you can have a plan going on, and one false thing that goes on, that company can be like, boom, you're fired. Give it time. Now you gotta figure out how to do this, and that. So that's why my attitude, my demeanor is be like, yeah, I don't care about these jobs, even if I go get one. But I put everything into doing my YouTube, into the vending machines, into the other things that I'm trying to do. Like, that's where I put my energy in, not to working a 9 to 5. And again, don't come on my video talking about there's nothing wrong with a 9 to 5. I'm not saying it's not. It's just not for me. I just outgrew it. I need to do my own thing, be my own boss, like, and that's what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the verge of trying to become my own boss. My own boss. Now granted, yeah, it's somebody that owns YouTube, that signs our checks and everything, but I don't have to work a 9 to 5. I don't have to check in and check out. I ain't gotta ask to take time off. I ain't gotta ask to do this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's on your own schedule. You know, them jobs, you make your own schedule. I only want to work Monday, Wednesday, Friday from this time to that time. That's how it is to YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about to get back into this YouTube. Like, I've been back into it, but like more, giving y'all more. Because a lot of y'all are new to our channel, so y'all don't know Pay and Shine for real. Y'all know the history of Pay and Shine. Y'all don't know how we met. Y'all don't know if we really love each other or not because the pranks we do. You know what I'm saying? So I got to come back with the story time. I got to come back with the vlogs. Some challenges, you know what I'm saying? So y'all gonna get tired of me. And again, for the ones who don't like the videos that are not pranks, that's cool. Just let them play on your TV, your phone, laptop, whatever it is you watch this on. Because if you support Panshawn, then you're going to watch anything that we put up here. You know what I'm saying? And we thank y'all, we love y'all, we appreciate y'all, because again, if y'all don't watch Panshawn on YouTube, it's no Panshawn on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? And that's just real shit. So if you made it to the end of the video, y'all, put a green check down at the bottom of the in the context. Put a green check. Let me know. You know, is it my fault that the windows was busted out, y'all? Like they tried to say because I was in my 90 days and I was new, that's why they let me go. But that's BS. That's just BS. That's BS, y'all. So, you know, comment down below how you feel about my story. Comment down below how would you handle this situation. Comment down below something that happened to you with a job where it's something that you couldn't control and they fired you. You know, I like reading the comments. I'll talk to you. Hit me up on Instagram at _SeanAdams29. I'm not no Hollywood person. If you see me out in public, come give me some dap, hug, whatever it is, man. Like, you know, y'all make this possible. And I just want to say I thank y'all. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Because with me getting fired from that job, if we didn't have YouTube, we probably would have been fucked. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Like, we would have been messed up. You know what I'm saying? But you know, having YouTube saved us a lot. You know what I'm saying? So, and we appreciate it, man. I just can't wait till it get bigger. But I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all have a blessed day. Y'all stay safe. And just don't take no BS from nobody, man. Because at the end of the day, you're a human being. You deserve to be treated like a human being. And not because this person's the manager or they're the owner and you're the worker, they can talk to you or do anything.